Hey guys, Chelsea from Attention to Details, and I want to do a demonstration video for any of you who want to chemically decontaminate and mechanically decontaminate, so you're doing your fallout remover plus your clay bar at one time. I want to share with you guys, this is Just Car React Shine. This is a wheel cleaner that is safe for paint. It has chemicals within it that's going to react with any sort of ferrous metal, rail dust, to kind of put it in layman's terms, those orange speckles that you find a lot of times on white paint especially, but really every vehicle has it. Even if you have a black car, red car, purple car, this is still going to react. You just may not see it quite as much. White cars are very telling. So what we're going to do, this has about up to 5 minutes of a dwell time. It's more of a gel base. The smell when it comes to it, if any of you have ever used a chemical like this in the past, you know that it can have kind of a very strong perm smell. Actually, the main chemical in it that reacts with the ferrous metals is if it's not the same chemical that they use in perm dyes, it's very similar. But essentially, it kind of has that perm smell, but on the scale of, completely nasty, I'm going to throw up, to tolerable, I would say it is very close to the tolerable. It's such a light odor. You definitely notice it. It's not odorless, but it's not overwhelming. It's not nauseating. I would say in comparison to like the Meguiar's wheel and iron paint decon, that's on the 10 of, oh my gosh, get this away from me. I actually spilled some earlier on myself and I can't get away from it. It's like, it just clings to me. And in fact, when I use the Meguiar stuff, my husband knows it because I'll come inside and he's like, whew, go get a shower. So anyways, tolerable smell, but really great reaction, foaming action. So this is how I'm using this product. We're gonna come in here. The panel's already been washed. It's still wet from our rinse. We're gonna come in here. Now you don't have to put a lot because the technique that I'm using, this is a Rag Company soft tip paint brush. You can use this on wheels, but it is flat tip, so it's safe to use on paint. It's not going to scratch, especially when you use something like this that's foaming. It's going to lubricate. We're going to come in here. We're just going to agitate. No pressure. Just kind of come in here, work that product in. That means I don't have to use as much of this because I can spread it around versus having to constantly come back and re-wet the panel. Alright, so everything is foamed up. Let me show you a little bit of what's going on. So because we agitated it, it's not going to quite drip and bleed purple. But you can see if we come in close, we got some reactions going on our hood. The agitating kind of helps break that chemical bond, but we're going to take it a step further. Give me 1 second. I've got to grab my clay towel. I have my clay towel soaking in a bucket of Owner's Pride Eco Wash, and this is the Optimum clay towel. So we're just going to come in here. We're using our fallout remover as our lubricant. We also have the rinseless wash that's helping, but I can just come in here and no pressure decontaminate at the same time as doing my fallout remover. So I don't have to do this, let it dwell, rinse it off, then soap the vehicle back up and continue with my drying cycle. You can see we're getting even more reaction if I come in. You can see we've got a lot of solution, i.e. lubrication, so there's going to be less risk of marring the paint with our clay towel. Do we see any more reactions? That's a chip. That's not coming off. And if you see reactions, you can kind of go after it with your clay towel. It's a great way to see if your clay towel method is being effective. Because if it's continuing to react, that means it's kind of still there. All right. All right. So there we have it, and then we're just going to come in here. Alright, and you can see everything's been rinsed off. Anything that's remaining is chipped. Paint is silky smooth. Contaminants are gone. And we've been able to do 2 steps in one. So I just wanted to share this technique, this product with any of you guys. I'm going to put the link for all of these products down below. The React Shine, as well as the Rag Company body brush for any of you that you just want to try it out. It's a fantastic way, if you have proper lubrication, to kind of agitate, get bug guts off a vehicle, and it's safe for wheels, safe for paint. I thank Dustin for kind of turning me onto it from Owner's Pride, but I'm really digging it. So for any of you that are just looking for a way to simplify your steps, speed up your effectiveness of getting a detail done, this is a really great technique to kind of get 2 steps done in one. So anyways, thanks for watching. We're going to keep moving on this detail, but you guys have a great day. We'll see you in the next video.